Hi guys, this is day 24. Sorry, day 24. And yeah, yesterday I was speaking a lot of Mandarin because sometimes I want to improve my Mandarin. I will still go back to English, but from time to time I may speak Mandarin and stuff like that because it's not easy to always keep speaking Mandarin. I know it's a test, but I want my non-Mandarin speaking audience or friends or whoever's watching this video to understand me. And so it's a mix, right? There's a lot of them who can understand Mandarin, but also other non-Mandarin speaking friends. So yeah, so English has the largest reach, of course, for for me. I think I haven't done my survey or anything. Anyway, so let's get to it. 30 minutes today. I'm doing quite early. Now it's like 6:30. I'm 27 because about 8 plus I have a meeting later on outside. So let's continue our good habit, and hopefully you too have a good habit of doing whatever that's healthy to you. Yeah. Okay, so let's start. Whew. Yeah, so same thing. I want to warm up first. I need to have a repeat of what happened the last time, where there was a day, there was one session where I get like numbness down my right hand, and it's not a good feeling. Yeah. So far, I have burnt for the past 21 days. That's about 3 weeks worth. 21 days. I burned 5,263 calories. Wow, I think that's not bad. Of course, it seems little to those who are sportsmen, who I think easily can burn hundreds, thousands, maybe hundreds, near thousands per day. Okay, it looks like my band, resistance band here, is breaking up. There are already pieces coming out. Oh dear. Ah. Okay, let's pray it doesn't get torn off that easily. Okay. So yeah, it's quite rigorous, I know. Sometimes with this resistant band here. Okay. What shall I talk about today? Let me see. Oh, I watched a lot of documentary this afternoon on sugar, fats, why are sweet stuff addictive, and stuff like that. So follow my Facebook page or channel. You'll see that I posted it up there, and there is like things. It's like BBC production, and some are from America or from Australia, I think. So although they are a few years ago, but it's quite revealing, right? And I'm sure in your country, sugar, you will probably see more and more fight against the sugar industry as well, putting excessive amount in all the processed food, be it food that looks like there's no sugar, supposedly savory like food, but there is sugar. And same thing, fake sugar, so-called the artificial sugars, is also sugar. Okay, it's also not a good thing. So best is, of course, avoid or eat real little of them. I still love my dessert, trust me. I always have space for dessert. Problem is, I know dessert is where not just calories but sugar start piling up very easily. Too much of fruits. They were saying fruits is fine because it will satiate you. It makes you full because of the fibers. So it's not that bad. But eating too much of anything, be it fruits or healthy food, too much is still too much, right? Too much is not a good thing. Eat enough that you feel full, and that's it. Stop. And hence my one meal a day kind of stopped me in a sense. Sometimes yes, within a bowl it seems quite dense. Like today I have salads with vermicelli, red brown rice vermicelli, gluten free, but yes, it has carbohydrates. I had like maybe slightly less than one fist size of vermicelli, and what else? Oh, there's minced meat inside, meatballs, and because someone made meatballs for me, and tofu, eggs, yes, eggs, steamed eggs, not exactly steamed eggs, cooked eggs, but scrambled, you can say it's scrambled, so it's compacted. Yeah, it can be a lot of proteins inside, and to a certain extent, yes, calories too. What else? sauce. There's ketchup inside, unfortunately, yes. The person who made the meatballs did put some ketchup. So I kind of gave my feedback saying that next time try to stay off the sugar because the ketchup is quite sweet. So after not eating so much sugary stuff, my palate has changed. It made me more sensitive to sweet stuff. I do still eat ice cream, and that's why I don't eat too much, because to me, a few scoops I felt too sweet, like overdose. It felt like an overdose of sugar. Not that I consciously want to eat less, but the amount of sugar in the ice cream now felt to me is like too much. So yeah, I'm still lessening it. Yes, I do still eat chocolate. I try to eat more of the dark chocolate, but even dark chocolate has sugar, so just be careful. I kind of stay off of totally the white chocolates because it's literally, there's no cocoa, it's just milk compounds inside and basically sugar, lots of sugar. So white chocolate is the worst. Yes, I'll eat more of my nuts. Okay, but yes, if it's flavored nuts, you have a lot of sugar and salt. So try to eat the raw ones if you can, or the roasted ones. You know, actually it tastes nicer, the roasted ones. But no additional flavorings. That's of course the best. I try. Not easy to get them because partly it's more expensive, and yes, there are raisins inside, which is actually very sweet because, yeah, you know, you dehydrate prunes or dehydrate grapes and you get the raisins. So it's like small little bite size of concentrated sugar. So again, I try my best not to overeat that. That's like my little dessert treats now and then. So yeah, I know my friend, Facebook friend of mine, kind of like commented. I have a long correspondence about, eating one meal a day, you should have lost a lot more. But again, this is not a race. I'm not comparing. Everyone has different rates of reducing, and again, it's not about the weight that I'm concerned. It's more the health and fitness first. Weight obviously is a consequence of that as well. Of course, nutritionists or doctor will say that no, it's because of your fat. Too much fat, your heavy weight shows that, and therefore you're not fit. I mean, it's true. Not saying it's not true, but I think fitness, if you just see based on mass and you don't break it down to fat percentage or muscle mass, then it's not very accurate. Again, most people will know muscle mass is always heavier than fat mass. So it's like saying, if within a year I gained 5 kg, it could be I lost a lot of fat, but gained 5 kg worth of muscle. And that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing, right? That's good for your health. So weight is not a very good indicator, not the final indicator at least, it's not the final. So that's why I wanted to look forward to my month-end nutritionist check of my health and know if, muscle mass-wise, where's my baseline as I continue these months and years into it. So I know whether, is this helping me or am I losing with less food intake and caloric intake? Am I burning off not just fats but also my muscle mass? And that would be very bad. Yeah. Again, the other day I mentioned this, sorry if I repeat, but your biggest muscle in the body is the heart. So if your heart fails, that's it, man, right? Neither do you want to get atherosclerosis, having thickened lining in your arteries. You also don't want to have a heart that can't pump the blood or weakens over time. Yeah. So exercise helps that as well, keep your heart pumping. Because like any part of the muscles, be it the heart or your limbs, right, or your body muscles, the more you exercise, the more you work it, you strengthening it. They are saying, I'm not a scientist here, I'm not a sports science guy, but people who do like bodybuilding or something, they're actually literally tearing the muscles. So once your muscle tears, it rebuilds, and that's why you bulk up, right? You're burning, you're like wasting the muscles, and the muscle will keep rebuilding itself. The more it rebuilds, more muscles form, and hence the muscle mass. Ooh. I thought it was gonna go fast. Strong beat here. Strong, nice beat. Yeah, I'm playing back the first playlist I ever created for cardio workouts. And so I added some other songs. So it has my favorite kind of 8-bit music, game music that I like. And has the melody that's quite cool. So it makes exercise fun. Fun exercise, right? If you do listen to what I'm actually saying, do comment below or comment somewhere wherever I'm posting this, because it's not just encouraging me, but helps to know that, okay, people, maybe someone has actually bothered to listen. Hopefully what I say is not rubbish. Yes, I do share my thoughts and opinions here, so it's like my way of blogging. So instead of writing, I'll just like vodcast out my views. But hopefully this also encourage you to do the same to yourself. You know, work out, be active, be vocal, so to speak. That's also working out the mind, the muscles in your brain, so-called muscles. Basically working out your brain, because you're using your brain to think, analyze, and to vocalize and express yourself. Oh, that's a nice beat there. Oh, it's quite short. Quite short. Wish it was a bit longer. Okay. Strange. Okay. Not sure that I pull like the left side more than my right side. You know, the resistance band here, why is it breaking off faster or earlier than the one on the right side? Maybe it's just an inferior band on this left one. Yeah. I wonder would that be actually warranty? I might have to take a picture and send back and see if the manufacturer could send a new band or something to replace. Yeah. Hey, today I'm kind of expecting, I feel, at least 17 to 18 to about 20, 21 kilometers per hour. I have a meeting later, so I don't know. I don't want to overexert because I'll be so tired. I can't listen or contribute well in the meeting later. Yeah, it's a business meeting. So, yeah. I'm like in a team where we discuss about app investment. So to invest in gaming apps. Maybe in due time you might see it on my page as I share game apps that we created and invest in. So hopefully it can give us some good business monetizing in it. I know game is also like an addiction. I mean, exercise as an addiction is a good thing. It may seem contrary, but to a certain extent, game also trains your mind. Again, too much of anything and it becomes an addiction, that's bad. Right? Even games, we don't. I personally, at least personally, this is not the view of my team, but I feel if from a business point of view, yes, if you're addicted, you'll be paying for a lot of things, that's great. You know, for the bottom line, money. But it's more profit, right? So, but the thing is, too much, you're making a person addicted. Just like in the food industry, this documentary I watched this afternoon. How did the food industry make it so addictive that you can't stop? Why can't you stop eating a piece of chips? They are literally hundreds of scientists, bioscience experts and stuff in food sciences to actually figure out what makes someone want to keep biting more and more. So a few revelations: the shape of it, the look, the taste, the smell. Of course, taste is a big factor. Even the feel, the mouth feel. And in the food industry, they call it the bliss point, which is a point where it's tasty and sweet enough that you want to keep eating it. Of course, not beyond, because if too much sweetened sugar, you also feel you can't eat it. You know, it stops you from eating. So it's enough to keep making you put one piece after another to bite it. The crunch, the sound, the texture in your mouth, and then the sugar rush. Although again I said there's no such thing as sugar rush, but it feels like you have a rush of it and it feels good. And it's very clever. It's not just that it keeps accumulating. This sensation hits your mouth, you feel satisfied at that moment, and it dies off quickly. Okay, so it's amazing. It dies off quickly, and your mind become addicted and says, let's go for the next one, because I want that feel again and again and again. So literally, food addiction is a real thing. I'm pretty sure I'm a food addict, you know. Hence, you know, I couldn't stop myself eating snacks when I was younger, and sweet stuff, and salty stuff, and fatty, oily stuff, you know. So I think that's like majority of people here. But the thing is, you can control. You know, you got to be stronger than what your mind and body does. You know, you got to have control of your mind to say stop it, enough, or just eliminate it altogether in your diet, because it's just bad, it's just unhealthy stuff, processed snacks. I'm still trying, okay? I'm still trying. I'm not saying I'm there already. I am not. But I hope that you are, or like me, you're also trying your best to cut it out altogether if you can. Same thing, advise people around you. Hopefully they do the same with you. Because habits, and not just habit, but I guess addiction and stuff, you need a support group, right? Just like smoking or drinking, they go to maybe those with really bad addiction, they go to this drug anonymous group, you know, and basically support each other. Basically, there's strength in numbers. So once you know people around you are doing the same, you too will change. Does that rhyme? Someone? Same, change, okay. Anyway, so it helps. You have a support group, or you see people changing, you too know it's possible. And it's not to force people out of guilt. I mean, if you do it out of guilt and it works, I'm not saying it's bad, but I think one should not do something out of guilt, because those kind of factors are temporary. Because once the guilt is gone, what's left? You know, what's left? Your mind will easily may sway and go back to the comfort zone, the safe zone, or the guilt is so much, it makes you stay away from it. So that's the problem with me. I mean, now that I'm now self-analyzing, I think that's my main problem when I was young. Like, I know they are trying to do good for you, they are of good intention, right? All the fit club and stuff, or them mocking you, or making you feel bad. The guilt trip really doesn't last. It will just make it worse. For me, yes, there's a kickback, there is a backfire effect, where it's like, okay, since you made me so guilty of my fat, I don't care, I want to be rebellious, I'll just go on. Because where I'm eating the food, addicted to the food, is my comfort zone, right? It's like saying, it's like you have this evil villain. I think literally it's like a comic story. The evil villain will come and be friends with you. So they give you that feeling of comfort and like family, and tell you that, oh, the good people, the good guys out there are bad. And then the good people will say that, no, you shouldn't be the bad people. That means you're a bad person as well. You're bad. So it makes you feel, since I'm bad, I might as well join the dark side. Who cares, right? Because you are not showing me that you care. You as the good person, you're just shaming me. It's just making me feel guilty. So you're not better than me. In fact, worse. So I should not listen to you. So that's the same thing. I'm just using this analogy, but it's the same principle, right? For me, this change is because, like I said, I see friends and people around me who pass away, having diseases. Yes, it's a trigger. It wakes me up. But the good thing is I've seen what good people have done, healthy people have done in this world. They can do it because they're healthy. Their mind is healthy. They have the willpower. And that's why they're successful people, right? And you can see a lot of successful people, they are fit, they're healthy. I'm not saying all are, yes, some of them, because when you grow old, maybe they do have medical problems, so you can see that they're not the fitness type, you know, the healthy type. So, but that doesn't mean you should use those as examples, okay? Of course, successful people come in all shapes and sizes, all fitness level. But gravitate towards those who do good. And they're able to do good because of their health, right? Not just body, but also mind. So they're healthy in the way they think, the way they contribute back to others. So I hope someday too, I'll start contributing more and more, not just through these kind of videos where I can encourage you to do good to not just yourself but to others, continue to encourage others, to exercise or to think, to be logical people and not just sway because of emotional feelings and feel like, okay, it feels good, it's my comfort zone, I shall eat more. Okay, it feels good, so I should keep doing the bad things. That's not the right way to live, and that's the crumble of society, I feel. So let's not crumble this beautiful world of ours. It's already quite devastated from what I see. Not that I live hundreds of years, thousands of years, but again, based on scientific facts, we have destroyed Earth quite badly. That's why global warming, polar vortex, and all this are coming. The climates are an exact kind of repulsion, natural repulsion to our effects on this earth, our humanity undoing, in a sense, industrialization and stuff. I mean, it brought good things, of course. I feel that there is good things as a species to us, but because it's a dynamic system, a system where it's a give and take. So yeah, I know as humans, I think we've been taking a lot, not maybe giving back too much of nature or taking care of it, and this is the response. One can of course see this from a religious point of view or from a spiritual point of view. It's like Gaia, Mother Earth, retaliating, hitting back at our evil ways. No matter what, I think we can do better. Definitely, we can do better, much better than what we have been doing for decades and centuries. Humanity is actually quite short. Humans have been this earth much shorter than a lot of other species and plant life and our organic material here. So why are we destroying it in such a short time? Pretty selfish, huh? I know. Being fat, sometimes, this is not a guilt thing, but it's true. Sometimes I do think like being big size, you're actually eating more than you need, so you're also contributing to these ways. So that's my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying everyone is that, but like I'm taking too much resources and getting just to satisfy myself. I mean, sure, everyone wants happiness, why not? But the impact of like happiness at the cost of what, right? Something has to give, something compensate, at the expense of something else, which unfortunately sometimes that expense has detrimental effects that it's very hard to reverse. So Earth is one of those things here. Anyway, I know saying all this felt as if, I'm trying to be righteous over I'm like justice or what, but I'm not. Okay, I'm the evil too, in that sense, in that definition. So I just want to try to do better than I am in my 30 plus years on this earth, and hopefully it's not too late. At least like the phrase always goes, right? To have tried rather than have never tried, because you will have failed. You will have totally failed. Fail at trying is better than fail to even try. Sorry, I'm saying all this motherhood statement, I know. It's so true. It's so true. All these inspiring quotes. Okay, I'm not perspiring yet, I feel. I mean, it feels a bit clammy only, but I have not reached the sweat zone. Oh no, am I sweating too little today? Okay, the air conditioning is still okay. It's not too warm, maybe that's why. I've been talking, but I feel that I've been looking now. Whew, let's go fast. Yeah, it's been like maybe 18 to 19 kilometers per hour. A few days ago, I could break a sweat. Not so much today. Why is that? Whew, this is your workout. The song. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes. Come on, you can do it. 22, 23 comes per hour. Okay, my heart is really racing. Yeah, last lap, come on. 5 more minutes. Oh, burn, burn, burn. Come on. Work through the burn. Oh, my arms are burning. Oh. Oh. Okay. Come on. You do it. Push through. Okay, I'm panting really hard now. Slow down a bit. Catch my breath. Head to about 18. Yeah, there's some sweat now on my neck. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, okay, the song go crazy again. Yeah, yes, come on, can do it. Further, faster, stronger. Woo, this song never lets down, man. Called what? Sound Chimera. Like the mythological creature Chimera. I think it's a tiger. Or is it a lion? Face, head, horse body, I think. With wings, like a unicorn, I think. It's a mix of few ancient or some animals. Chimera. Oh my god, that's a workout. Okay, last one. 2-3 minutes left to my 30 minutes. Whew. I need to incorporate that into almost every exercise. It really sweat me out, man. Oh, I can't sustain too long. Yeah, like I say, my fitness level not up there yet. Panting heavily. Oh shit, too slow. Got to go up. 17, 18. Yeah, just went down to 13. That's not good. Deep breath. Do you know that the reason we breathe? I know it sounds like silly, otherwise you'll die, right? I mean, what triggers breathing? From what I learned back then in mathematics, is that it's the accumulation of carbon dioxide and your body wanting to purge it. So that's why those air tanks, or if you breathe oxygen, you breathe too much oxygen, your body has not enough carbon dioxide to purge it. It doesn't trigger that effect of your lungs wanting to deflate and inflate, and you can actually pass out because your body won't be able to breathe. So we breathe not because we want more oxygen or we need more oxygen, although yes, we need oxygen to burn, to combust in our, to release all the energy for our body, our muscles and cells. But it's more that we need to purge out the carbon dioxide that's accumulating in our body, and that triggers the breathing mechanism. Interesting, eh? Whew. It's a quite strong one. Okay, 30 minutes. Of course, my monitor screen is turned off to sleep mode. Yeah, I couldn't change that. I tried to change that. Yeah, it didn't change. I could just leave it on. But 30 minutes go to sleep. Either way, it's a good thing. It saves my screen from burning out. Yeah, or from the when I'm not using it, inactivity. Inspiring. It's good. It's good. I'm going to start building my upper arms with some kind of resistance band exercises. After this month, after the checkup, nutritionist, that's my health baseline, and then we'll start going on to another notch of exercise. Yeah. Need to research what's the best for my body, because obviously I have slipped disc. So I think vertical impact towards my spine, it will hurt and deteriorate more. Okay, nice. 30 minutes, music end, just about there. Whew. Okay, see you tomorrow in day 25. Okay, 5 more days to 30 days. And pause that. Okay, so that's the end of day 24. See you again tomorrow. Stay healthy, eat healthy. Bye. Have a good evening. Ciao.